Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about this little guy. I'm sure many of you have already seen videos on this, mainly in the planner community. I know I have, so I was really excited when Kelly from Phomemo reached out to me and asked if I'd like to give one of their thermal printers a try. I'm not going to go into too much detail about the specs of this printer. I'll go ahead and leave a link down below and you can check it all out on their website, but I do feel like there is one thing that's worth mentioning. This is a thermal printer, so it doesn't use ink, and that's part of what makes it so fast and easy to use. But that also means that it's not exactly archival. Just to give you a comparison, I do have a Canon Selfie that I use to print pictures for my journal, and that paper is meant to last up to 100 years. And there are other papers out there that will last up to 1,000 years. So if you're wanting pictures that last a lifetime, this is probably not the printer for you. I believe that the paper that comes with this when you purchase it is the same as their cheapest 3-roll pack online. So if it is, the pictures printed on this paper are meant to last up to 2 years. But they also sent me a 3-pack roll of semi-transparent paper, and the images on this should last up to 20 years. And they sent me a 3-pack of Sakura thermal paper, which also lasts up to 20 years. And this paper is so adorable. I have the pink paper with little flower prints on it, and I did go on their website. If you check it out, they have a few other prints too. And when I flip the camera around and show you how I'm using this, I'll go ahead and show you what this paper looks like. And just in case you're looking for other options, if you check out their website, they do have a few other printers available. What I thought was really cool is they have one that's meant for printing 4x6 papers, which is perfect for a mailing label. So if you have an Etsy shop or something, that might be kind of convenient because this thing prints fast. And this printer hooks up to an app on your phone, but that one will hook up to an app on your computer, making it easier to print stuff out. So because these pictures are not as archival as I would like, I won't be using it in my journal, but I will be using it in my Hobonichi planners and for a few other things like labeling my dividers and maybe some things around the house and maybe even putting them on cards and stuff down the line. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around and show you guys a couple of projects that I have done with this printer. I was gonna walk you through the app and show you everything that it has to offer, but I've tried to record this. I think this is the 5th time now that I'm trying to record this, and I just need to get this video done. So you can download the app for free and check it out yourself and see what kind of templates already come on it, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I've used it so far. So I'll turn the camera around and see you in a second. Like I mentioned earlier, this is the 5th time I'm trying to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the app. I'm already connected because the printer is on. The first thing I'm going to show you is how I plan to use this in my Hobonichi cousin. This is my daily planner, my everything planner, and I will probably use it most in my daily pages. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that last year I did a doodle a day challenge, and I think I plan on doing one again, and that's the kind of stuff that I will keep in this planner. So let me give you an example of what I mean. I'm going to go to print images, make sure I'm in the album that I want, and here is one of the images that I drew last year. This is how simple this is. There is a printer button right here. You just hit it. You can do fine, medium, or thick. I noticed that a lot of people put theirs on thick, but so far I've liked mine on medium. And you hit print. And that's how fast it prints. So what I would do with this is keep it in this little corner right here. I keep my running task list here. I keep an overview schedule over here, and then I do a little journaling on this side. So this is the perfect place to stick this. Actually, let me move this over, and I am going to stick it on yesterday's. I've also seen a lot of people kind of fussy cut around the sticker. So that is one thing I'll be using this for, especially as soon as I start that project again. And until then, I think sometimes I might just use it to print up pictures from my Insta story, like this one that I took of my daughter. And this is just kind of a fun way to capture one of the memories from the day and keep it in the journal. This one I am gonna cut around a little. Actually, I might leave the bottom on. I want it to look more like a Polaroid. So I'll probably write something in the bottom here. So that's the paper that came with the printer, and I think I'll kind of just use it like this in my daily pages. They also sent me this Sakura Self-Adhesive thermal paper, and this one is so cute. Let me unwrap it. So this is what this paper looks like, and I thought this one would be perfect to put quotes on. So I'm gonna go ahead and load this paper in, and I'll show you how I do it. You just pop it open on the side. Oops. Pull this out. And I'm going to print up this quote that I found. This is my first time printing on this paper. Oh, it disconnected, so it's asking me to reconnect. Now it's connected again. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one on thick and print. That is so cute. So that will also go in my daily pages probably. Actually, I decided to go ahead and put it in my Hobonichi weeks. This is my food and exercise tracker. So I don't really decorate it at all. It's just ink, but in the back, I have all these extra pages. I was putting pictures from my Insta story on here and printing them up on printer paper on my regular printer, but I wasn't liking how they were turning out. So I think I might use this as a place to put positive quotes, especially when it comes to taking care of my body and exercising and staying positive. And I can just fill it with quotes and pictures to make kind of a vision board back here. That is so cute. I love this. This paper is awesome. Okay, there is one other thing that I did use this printer for, and it's to make tiny labels for one of my newer setups. This is my VDS, my Vanderspec, and I decided to use it as a wallet. And inside of it, I have these tabs, these clear tabs that I got online. If I can find out where I got them from, it's a store on Etsy. I'll go ahead and link them down below as well. So if you can see, I made labels for these little tabs, which is not easy. I was going to do it on my printer, but I felt like I was going to be wasting so much paper, so I decided to use this, and I'll show you how I did that because I actually want to change the name of one of them. It has pictures of my family in it, and I want to name it Loves instead of Love. So let me show you how I did that. I just went in here. I was going to do it on microprint. I went ahead and typed them all out, but microprint is no lie, it's micro. So I found those to be a little bit too small. I went into notes and let me go ahead and type a few labels in. I only really need one of these labels, but I wanted to show you how I did them. I left a little extra space between each one just to make it a little bit easier for cutting and make sure I wasn't cutting in too close. Oh, and I almost forgot. This is not the paper that I used for this. I used my semi-transparent paper, so I'm gonna go ahead and change that really quick. I have clear frosted labels, so I wanted to make sure that what I printed on them was also clear. Go ahead and turn it back on. When the little green light comes on, you know it's on, and I'm going to print. Okay, I lied. I think it might have disconnected because I turned it off, so I'm gonna try again. Okay, now I'm going to print. One thing I did notice about this semi-transparent paper is that it is a lot harder, jeez, to rip. I think it's the angle I'm at. It's usually not that hard, but it is a lot harder to rip. I obviously did not print this out the same size. I forgot what size I did print it out, but I'll go ahead and show you. I just kind of cut into it. And even though I cut off the end that makes it easy to peel, it's still pretty easy to peel off. And then, because it is such a tiny tab, I just got my tweezers, and then I got these and I put them on here just like that. They're not perfect and they're not perfectly see-through, but I love them. So let me just give you another look at those. Okay, and that is all I've done with this printer so far, but I can't wait to make more stuff. If you're interested in purchasing one of these printers, I'll go ahead and leave a few links down below. They are available on Amazon, which is awesome because that usually means next day shipping. So I'll leave both their website and Amazon link down below. And just to let you know, they are affiliate links, so I will get a small commission from them. But if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to receive notifications whenever I upload a new video, go ahead and hit that bell notification as well. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.